Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give some resources for parents during this whole coronavirus and school closures. I wanted to give you some resources that you can use for your kids every single day so that you can feel like you know what you're doing and you don't go crazy. So one of the first things I want you to do is to set a schedule. Kids thrive under structure and discipline, and they have a schedule at school that they abide by. Tuesdays, they might have PE or music or art, different things. So set a schedule so that your child has a routine that you can implement even at home. So again, make that schedule, whether you wake up at 9, but also remember to make it fun. Like, don't make this a miserable time that you have with your kid at home. Remember that learning can take place anywhere, from cooking to doing laundry. You can have AP laundry and honors, cooking or vacuuming or whatever. So make it a fun time too. Don't make it a miserable time for your child. Implement chores at home so that that's part of the school time. Make up your bed, cook breakfast, fold your laundry, set your schedule. So here's another example of a schedule. So I'm so big on having a schedule. Have a schedule, have a schedule, have a schedule. Okay, so although academics are important, like I said, give your child undivided attention during this time. I'm going to be sharing with you both technology and technology-free activities to do. One of my favorite resources for math is iExcel. iExcel has every math concept you can possibly think of, and it has practice, it has quiz, it gives you little trophies and rewards. Some other ones are Khan Academy, Prodigy, Fun Brain, Splash Learn. Those are some math resources. BrainPOP. So if they're doing something like geometry or dividing fractions, BrainPOP has a video for it. At the end of the videos, they also have a quiz. There's also Legends of Learning, Math Game Time, Study Jams is also another resource. For instance, if you're doing geometry or whatever, it has resources for you. Reading, RazKit and Reading A to Z are some of the popular reading resources. They have so many stories for kids to read, and I'm not sure if they have quizzes, but I think they do. Storyline Online, they read, celebrities read books to them. Again, BrainPOP Jr, so if they're doing grammar, it has quizzes and teaches them different things like that. Epic. Storytime from Space is a cool website where astronauts are actually reading from space. So if your kid is really into space and astronauts, this is a great website for them to check out. Science, MysteryDoug.com, National Geographic for kids, BrainPOP. So basically BrainPOP I'm going to have under each subject because BrainPOP covers every subject basically. NASA Kids Club, Discovery Mind Blown, all resources for science. Amazing Space, Code Academy, How Stuff Works. So if your child is interested in how different things work, now's the time to show them how it works online. For social studies, History for Kids, Crash Course, Who Was, that's an app or in the website, National Geographic for Kids, Time Kids, Smithsonian for Kids, and of course, my favorite, BrainPOP. So you can take a virtual tour of museums around the world. I'm going to leave a link in the description, but this is also the link here at Travel Leisure. I saw this website when I was doing some research, and you can take different tours around museums and around the world. So there's one like in Amsterdam, London. Physical education, because at some point they're going to need to move. Gonoodle is a popular one that a lot of teachers use in the classroom. I like it. YouTube Just Dance. I've used that in my classroom when we've had to have indoor recess. And you can also just type in kid workouts and let them do those half-hour workouts because they need to move. They need physical education during this time as well. Spanish. Duolingo. I know there's other websites, but Duolingo is free and I like it, so I put Duolingo. All right, Hello Kids is one for drawing, and then you can also YouTube drawings for kids. How to draw a butterfly, have a competition. Who can draw the best flower or pineapple? Other websites, Switcheroo Zoo, Reading, Seussville, ABC Yes, Scholastics, Fun Brain, PBS, Starfall. Starfall is very popular for the younger kids, like pre-K to kindergarten. Highlights Kids is also another popular website. So let me go back to the websites. So all of these things are different things that you can do. And right now, while the coronavirus is going on, many of these programs have suspended their subscriptions fees for 30 to 60 days. So take advantage of these different websites so that you can use them while you're homeschooling your child. So everyone is not big on screen time, and I am not big on screen time either. My child won't be big on screen time. At least I'm saying that now. Who knows, 2, 3, 4 years from now. So some technology-free activities include drawing and coloring, dancing, building box forts, nature walks. You can plant flowers, water play, depending on where you live. Bake treats, puppet shows, puzzles, board games, ride bikes, all these different things that you can do outside. Make slime, have a movie day, paint pictures, build a marble run, Legos, journaling, indoor bowling. Make it fun. Don't make it miserable for them. Also, one thing that I even do in my classroom was compare the movie versus the book. So, of course, the book is always better, but if you could say, we'll watch the movie. So I just gave an example. This is a higher reading level, so you're not going to finish it in a day, of The Giver, the book, versus The Giver, the movie. Which was better? What was the same? What was different? Compare and contrast different things. There's, what's his name? Dr. Seuss books that have books and videos. You can just Google different things like that. Check out in the description box. I will put a links to different virtual field trips that you can take online and show your kids. If you have a smart TV, you can try doing that as well. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.